Hello all the football fans, I am Bhagyashree and you are watching Fisto Sports. We are into the third week of the Hero Indian Super League and we've had two exciting weeks of football so far. So today we have the match, the Battle of the East, the match between SC East Bengal and East United F.C. at the Tilak Maidan Stadium in Vasco. East Bengal are yet to open their points tally, whereas East United had a couple of draws to their name after an unexpected victory against Mumbai City FC. In this video, we will be looking at the team news, the predicted lineups, and of course, in the end, we will discuss Fisto's Fantasy 11 for today's match. So let us start with East United FC, the side that is playing with great quality and has given us so many surprises so far. They've taken 3 points against Mumbai City FC and a point each against Kerala Blasters and Goa. And all these three teams are actually better, at least on paper. It's fair to say that Gerard Noose has got his tactics spot on so far into the league. So coming on to the team news, Gerard Noose went in with the more traditional 4-3-3 and is most likely to stick with the same. He brought in Silla for Appia against Goa and was in the score sheet straight away after converting the retaken penalty. Also, Louis Mercado had a great game. Apuya became the youngest captain in the ISL history at the age of 20 when he led the side into the ground against mighty FC Goa. The shot stopper Shubhashish Roy was substituted in the half-time after citing an injury. Also, Noose would be hoping that his main player Galigo is fit for tomorrow's match. So coming on to the predicted formation and the lineup that can be expected in today's match, the formation can be like 4-3-3 with Gurpreet Singh Sandhu in between the sticks, Gurjinder, Dylan Fox, Lambert and Ashutosh Mehta as the defenders, Kamara, Apuya and Brito as the three midfielders, Mercado, Silla and Mitei as the attackers. Now talk about SC East Bengal, the debutants in this year's Hero ISL. They are at the bottom of the table coming to this match. They have not started their debut tournament too well. After a decent yet on a losing side performance against the arch rivals ATK Mohun Bagan, they had one of their worst matches against Mumbai City FC. They also became the first to concede 3+ goals in this year's season. Robbie Fowler has a lot to address coming into today's match, and let's see how things pan out in the match today. So moving on to the team news, Robbie Fowler went in with a 4-2-3-1 formation as usual, but his defense looked out of shape. One can argue that it's because of the injury of their captain Danny Fox, their centre-back, their main player, as he was substituted as early in the 7th minute in the match against Mumbai City FC. Fowler has a lot to address and has to look at an alternative in the centre-back position. Meanwhile, on a good note, JJ was fit to play and played 40 minutes in the second half, so it's most probable that he would be opening for East Bengal today. So the probable lineup would be like 4-2-3-1 with Devjit Majumdar in between the sticks, Sehnaj Singh, Irshad, Nevi and Narayan as the defenders, Surchandra Singh and Steinman as the central defense midfielders, Maghoma, Pilkington and Ambekar as the midfielders, and JJ Lalpikla as the forward. Let us now talk about what can be expected in today's match, who will come on top after the match today. East United FC are unbeaten so far in this tournament, whereas East Bengal is yet to secure a point. Although we can't rule out any team in this league, it's fair to say East United have all the advantage over their opponents tonight. If Robbie Fowler can snatch at least 1 point, it would definitely be a blessing for the side. So now it's finally time for Fisto's Fantasy 11 for today's match. We have kept Devjit Majumdar as in between the sticks as the goalkeeper, S. Nevi, B. Lambert and Danny Fox as the defenders, Pilkington, Maghoma, Steinman, Kamara and Laling Mavla as the midfielders, Mercado and Sia as the two forwards. So that was our Fantasy 11 guide. Hope you can get the most number of points from this team. Please note that this prediction was based on the predicted lineups that we have given you, and it is subject to change depending on the actual lineup. Thank you for watching Fisto Sports. Have a great day.
try.